Boom. All right. What is up, everybody? We are live here at the GetFPV warehouse, like you know we love to be, because it is always lovely and rainy outside. Actually, it stopped raining, but it's just nothing but mucky. So, we're going to be hanging out here in the shop again today. Let everybody have some time to catch on in. I'm going to pull up the live stream over here so I can see all the comments and stuff coming in as well. But hope everyone's out there having an awesome Saturday and you're not out here in the rain like we are. There we go. All right, that's good enough in frame. How do you guys like that big blank wall behind us? We're going to be doing something about that. But today, I am going to be showing you guys some really cool new stuff. One really fun spoiler. You guys know what that is? That is a Xylo Axie. Boom. Xylo Axie, guys. Never thought we'd see the day. Not only are they cool, but they can be drums too. So these are going to be replacing the old Lumineer Axie line on the shop, but Xylo stepped up their game and made some really awesome stuff. So you guys know what's up with that. Also want to see if you guys want to do something cool and maybe have some fun little coasters. I'm going to be giving these away on this live stream. So I want you guys to throw in some comments, all that fun stuff. I think it might be easier if I turn that camera around so I can actually see what's on the screen. But today's just kind of a little hanging out in the shop. I'm going to talk about some cool stuff and remind everybody about Foxy Air Box 2 and also the Runcam 5. But also we're going to be talking about this new, looks not as cool in a quad, but the RGB tail light and arm ones as well, and how super easy it is and crazy bright. So I'm going to blind myself a little bit for you guys on that. But let's go ahead and jump right into that and wait for some comments and all that to come in. But all right, maybe we got a dead battery. Oh no, it's just gotta push the button. So it's gonna have 8 different regular colors. Boom, boom. First brick wall. Oh man, double A. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna be watching the comments on my laptop over here, so you might just need to give me a second. But this has got 8 standard colors and super simple. Just gonna be pushing the button and it changes right through, guys. I think it's 8 different colors, and then it's gonna have some preset, some preset cool stuff going on. Color changing, strobing effect. And then for all you lovely people out there that love to be questionable, well, I know a lot of people like this one. A little wee woo action, a little wee woo. What you guys know about the wee woos? Hope everyone doesn't know too much about the wee woos, but if you do, no judgments here. All right, get that on out of the way. That is now in stock, guys, and it just makes, getting ready for racing season, everything like that coming up again. Well, finishing up this one and then having some fun stuff over the winter. We'll tell you guys about doing something cool with multi-GP, kind of nailing down exactly what it's going to be, but hopefully we can bring something cool to every single last chapter out there and just give you guys awesome stuff to do. But that's what it's all about. It's just building up the community and supporting the community, because we're all just crazy drone people as well, and we want to keep it going. Whether it's a job for you, whether it's an escape, whether it's just your expression of your arts. Can I talk more about the TVS Fusion Goggle Receiver Module? Yep, it's up for pre-order right now. All the new specs and stuff like that are released. The only stuff that they're telling us right now anyway. We don't have any demo units or anything like that at the moment. Shipment is still en route. So as soon as we get them, I'll of course be playing with it, everything like that here. I'll be able to, show you guys how to properly wire everything up. But basically it's going to be an integrated system to use all TVS gear, all just like that. So whether you're wanting to do smart audio, whether you want to change, one cool thing is, like how on the older Conic system, how you could change your channel on your receiver end and then it would automatically transpond and change the channel on the transmitter as well. TBS got really smart and did the same thing with Achilles and Brain FPV. Basically, you'll just be able to change your channel up here on your goggles, and then immediately your quad will go ahead and change to the same one. So, and I'm almost 100% if you're using the Evo, it's going to work the other way as well. So if you scan a barcode and say you want to go to race 6, 800 milliwatts, bam, it's going to go ahead and change not only the quad to 8.6 or race 6, but it's also going to then tell your goggles that it needs to change its channel as well. So I'm sure they're going to integrate in all kinds of beautiful OSD stuff with that. I mean, you guys already know Brain FPV is, you know, one of the leaders on doing overlays and everything like that in our world, and they just make some gorgeous stuff. Some different questions, maybe something that we have and can talk more about, something that we don't. I don't want to just throw a whole bunch of speculation up, but Tidwell, my man, good to see you, bro. Hope everything is nice and dry up there. Hope you guys aren't getting the nasty rain that we are. But yeah, Brick Wall, as soon as we have them in here, we will be testing them, throwing them through the ranks, and just beating them up. I guess you can't really beat up a goggle module too much, but yeah, just getting into it and learning all about it. That way, you know, not only can we show you guys what it does, but if God forbid something does go wrong, you can always call in and we'll be able to help you out, get it going on. No idea what Ketchup is. D. Frank, welcome to the party, man. Basically, every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we go live here on the GetFPV YouTube, and we call it the Ketchup. So basically, we catch you up on new products throughout the week. Fun stuff coming up, like events all around. You guys know all the huge qualifiers going on right now. The Mid-America Throwdown is going to be about a month from today for pro class, and then like 21 days until sports class. Hi from Sweden. Good to see you, man. What time is it there? It's like, what, 10 o'clock at night? What time is it over there in Sweden right now? I guess I could Google it. At work right now. Wrong way. That's the right way. That's the right way to do it, bro. Hope everything's good out there on the good coast. You guys are having fun out there. Yeah, you know, it's just something that I really like to see whenever I was in the hobby. Really didn't know. I guess a good way to say it is like from my antenna to my XT60, I didn't know what was what, and there's always just so much new stuff coming out, and you know, a lot of the videos you see out there, everyone has, you know, either like a bot opinion or something like that, but you know, it's just something that we can come and just basically hang out with you guys and just say what's up, show you guys what's up. And usually the idea as well is we want to be from a different spot every week. So whether it's out in the field, whether it's at another shop doing a walkthrough, like we went to the Rotor Ride HQ a couple times. We've been, you know, from here to California now with drone retreats. We've been in Colorado. We just go around and we want to see what you guys are doing, what you guys want to see more of in the hobby. And obviously we want to see what you guys want less of as well. And we want that, you know, constructive criticism, all that. Let's get some more people in here. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, the code for today, yes, we do host some events for flying. We do like some affiliations with like drone retreats, trying to do something right now with the flight test team. So hopefully this year we can do something fun up that way as well. But usually we like to give a couple months heads up so everyone can either buy plane tickets to travel in or, you know, get room and board done, everything like that. But basically that's something we want to keep growing as well. You know, as big as this hobby is right now, it's still kind of scattered. You know, I get the messages on Facebook all the time. People are like, oh, there's nobody around. I don't have anybody to fly with, yada, yada. I mean, even on the Drone Nation app, you can find all kinds of people around you to hang out with, fly with, or you can also just get on there and ask questions, or if you're a little more experienced in the hobby, you can then be a teacher or like a tutor in the hobby as well. And, you know, it just goes from there. But, you know, I think the cool thing is kind of nobody got into this hobby just by themselves. You know, they were either calling into support 4 years ago, 5 years ago, before they were the big names, or, you know, they just kind of kind of grew up. Grew up in the hobby and blew up. Yeah, brother hobby, anything is solid. I totally agree. Mm. Always got to have your rock stars, guys. At Rockstar, you know what to do. You got to get at us. Yeah, it does seem that way, but that's kind of the cool thing nowadays. Everything is connected, so you can either just get on, Facebook groups. Our GetFPV group is a great place for just saying, hey, I'm going through this town. Who's around, who wants to rip. I did that whenever I went to Colorado a couple of weeks ago. I just kind of went on with my buddy Scott, and we just kind of went on. When is the Tiny Hawk Freestyle back in stock? Great question. I can look on the back end here in a little bit. Vegas, brick wall, we are always down to go to Vegas. I haven't been in probably like 3 months, but I think I'm a little overdue. So, but shoot me a message, James McKinnis or Jay at getfpv.com, with either some like events going on or, just whatever you want to get started. Whether it's just, getting a little more support for your local racing chapters, maybe start branching off and doing something else other than your local chapter, making a new chapter kind of thing. We're always down to help tier 3s become 2 and 2s and 1s and all that fun stuff. And just being partners with Multi-GP, we're always going to be connected, and you guys can always keep up on, what is really going on in the hobby, whether it's just racing or freestyle or, just asking questions, because every day something new is going to come out and there's always going to be new questions. Do you do anything or ever come to PA? We haven't been to Philly yet, and I haven't been, Pennsylvania, but I definitely think there's some beautiful stuff up there to see. I mean, especially here in the next month or so whenever the leaves are changing. We got some big plans to do some traveling up that way. But it might be for a Multi-GP event, it might be for something just totally random off the cuff and we set it up. But yeah, exactly, we do want to come see Bob. He does some affiliate work with us as well, and he's just one of the people that in the hobby you can just ask a question, he'll genuinely give you his honest answer, and he won't sugarcoat nothing. And I think that's one of the best qualities you can ever have in a person. So shout out to Bob Grinder. Drone review man of all drones. Now that is a awesome name on a channel, huh? Get that SEO traffic, I'm sure. Very cool. So guys, your code for today, Ketchup from the shop. So just like the title is, just squeeze it all together, take out the exclamation mark, and that's your code. Ketchup from the shop. So a little something different today. It's actually going to be the code for the whole weekend. So whether you're just seeing this tomorrow, Sunday, the 18th, or if you're catching it today, right now, live, thank you for being here. Or anytime you catch it this weekend before midnight tomorrow. So 11:59, boom. Code is going to be 12% off. Exclusions are going to be on our coupons page. I can actually link that right now into the comments down below. But basically it's going to exclude like some DJI, the HearLink, HexLink products, and then 3D printers. I'm just going to go ahead and put the exclusion right into the right into the comments there. Oh, I've got too many words in my comment. Let's see how you guys like it. There we go. Comment there. Boom. All right. So there's all that. But D Frank, it is 12% off on getfpv.com, and that can be from anything. If you're looking for a new RTF, if you're tired of building, or you just want to add another one to your fleet and you don't feel like building, you can have a BA little racer built from us, tuned here in shop, and of course test flown, tuned, and all that kind of fun stuff. But cool part is, you don't only get a nice little note, you get all the fun gear with it, and then you also get our customer support and tech support and everything like that. If something's just not flying right, or you beat it up a little bit and you got to change some stuff, we can definitely help you get that done. This is the 5-inch Xylo Freak. So the DJI are good for the code? No, Ronnie, like I said up there, the disclaimers are all in there. it's not going to be good for DJI products. Dave, Tampa Bay Dave. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope all is well. Miss you, broski. Got to get up there and dive that tower with you guys again. That's one of the favorite spots up there, guys. I shouldn't have been up in there. Somebody would have got something extra special in there. Oh, you know what? I think that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I think we're gonna start doing that maybe next month. But I think every RTF should get a little random goodie in there, whether it's something cool and custom, like a little Lumineer coaster, GetFPV coasters kind of stuff. And a huge shout out to Dan Parkinson or Sardronic UAV here on YouTube and Instagram and all the socials. But this guy makes some really epic woodwork. Simple laser engraved, but I think this one's nice pine. Be good. Sky Pimps. Any of the villains in here? I'm not sure, Chris. I haven't seen him yet, but you're here, and that's what matters, Ted. Hope you guys are freaking getting out there, and it's not like it is out here. It's pretty dang, yeah, just like all week, nasty. But where are my villains at? Or the cool pids, or wherever we're going by. I'm part of it, and you guys are fam. Super hot here in the middle of Georgia. Hey, I'd take super hot over super nasty any day. I mean, as long as it's not, category 5 or something like that, I'll be out there. Crappy and raining there too. Where are you at, Indigo? Where are you at? Boom, boom, boom. Does have that in there. Yeah, so again, going back to that, Ronnie, if you can see the first one, GetFPV coupons exclude gift cards, Orca goggles, Fat Shark goggles, and Ender 3, Ender Limited, Hex products, here link, here in Pixhawk brands product and DJI products unless otherwise stated. So that part. So that will be like the Osmo Action, and that will also be the new DJI system. But of course, if you are wanting to get into it, we do have a couple specials on it right now if you go check it out. David, gonna be down here? Yeah, just hit us up whenever you're in town. We kind of have like a local pickup kind of thing, but if you're just coming into town, we can, give you a tour. Just ask for me and I'll come show you around the shop, everything like that. And of course, we will get out and rip. Archer, Xylo Motors going to be on sale. On sale. Are you just mean back in stock or what? Do you mean back in stock or do you mean on sale like for less than $18.99? Yep. Yeah, so I'm not sure on the what we're meaning there, but yeah, I'll go ahead and post a link here for you. Yeah, we'll show your comment. And we'll reply to it. At Archer. Boom. Boom. There they go. They're on sale right now. And 12% off today, so that could be a good little thing. Yeah, so back to sale for less than 19 bucks. Probably not going to be too much cheaper, but obviously Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas time, we'll definitely be doing crazy promos. We're actually already like a month into planning for it, so we're gonna have some really cool stuff. That 12% code though today would save you a little bit on all of it, and might as well show you guys a little bit about this one as well. Yeah, but this little guy, this is a Spectrum version of the 5-inch QAVR2 full freestyle, not the slam, but comes already ready to rock. Got the props already on, ready to just go out of the box. Vine plug still in there, boobity boo. And you guys if you didn't know, they come with all instructions, all that fun stuff in here as well. And of course, you can always call us and we can walk you through the binding process or anything else like that you got problems with, or you just want somebody to talk to you about flying for the first time, anything like that, hit us up. Yeah, so Chris, if you didn't know, every Saturday we do something like this. There was also a code, what is today, Saturday? So yeah, 5 days ago when Johnny was here, we had a 10% code when Johnny FPV was here. He was here showing off some of his new footage that he hasn't released yet, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this. I mean, you guys already know he goes to like some of the most amazing places in the world. But this next video or two actually are going to be pretty next level. So make sure you go check out his YouTube and more on his Instagram actually. Yeah, I mean there was a Xylo month whenever we did that. It was the 1 year anniversary for Xylo. We did have pretty deep discounts on everything. So that same, I mean, I would honestly say probably around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, it's going to be pretty similar to that deep discount that you saw. Maybe $4 or $5 off a motor, which is, you know, 23%, something like that. J True, you put it in the FPV villains, right? I need to see that. I need to see that. Throw a link on there, Chris. Throw a link. We'll get some people. Well, actually, don't throw a link. We'll put it down in the comments below after the stream, so that way people can you know, finish watching the stream, all that fun stuff. Those of you just tuning in, Ketchup from the shop is going to be your 12% code for the day. So 12%. If you scroll up in the live comments, you'll see what the exclusions are, and then you can always see, you know, I'll go ahead and post the URL here as well. But all the disclaimer and exclusions for our codes are going to be right there through drone coupon, FPV drone coupon page, and you'll be able to see what our codes do not work on, and what they do work on is pretty much everything, just minus like 15 products. And that's not that we don't want to give you guys that discount, just that our, well, the vendor and the competitors kind of complaining and all that because they can't do the same discounts. Nice, man. That's it. Yeah, QAVR2 is my good one. Code's good for pre-orders TBS module, you know? I think you might have just got onto something there, buddy. But yeah, anything basically that's not HDO, rapid fire, printers, and DJI stuff is going to be fair game for the codes. So those of you that didn't know, it's actually going to be a little different this weekend. Code's going to be good for tomorrow. So if you missed the live stream, you're just catching it today on Sunday, go ahead and still get that code in. And anybody that wants to do some extra cool stuff, go ahead and share this live stream around. And I think what I'll do is throughout the week, I'll pick 2 winners just for sharing this live stream. If you can, go ahead and share the live stream today. Throw it to Facebook. If you do it, just do it anywhere and just use the hashtag Ketchup from the shop. So you can just tell people in the comments that's their 12% code, or make them watch it and make them find out. Whichever way is fine. I'm good with that. But Mr. Dan Parkinson made these bad boys for us, and I want to give them out to you because he made one cool one that I'm keeping on my desk. So it's only fair. Well, plus it's got my name on it, so you guys don't want that. But yes, thank you, Noid. You're the bomb. Just make sure it has that hashtag Ketchup from the shop so I can find it throughout the week, and I'll randomly just select a winner, and we'll give two winners actually. One will get GetFPV and one will get Lumineer, and I'll just flip a coin to see which one gets which one. But they're both pretty BA, and I'm about it. What else we got? Who's got some questions? Guys, if you didn't know, we got this super bright light in the house. This bad boy is available right now in the shop already. Bam, get blinded. Get blinded. But yes, this is already up on the shop, ready to rock for all you racers or anybody that just wants to get super awesome. But yeah, that's the fun stuff. So I hope everybody, yeah, man, this really cool guy made him. I you know, haven't met him in person, but he seems like he's pretty legit. You know. Have I put my face in the orcas yet? Not the goggles, But no, as soon as we're supposed to have a production model here, I think at the end of next week. So obviously, as soon as we get them, I'm going to be live streaming all over with them. And where my other Rockstar at? Where'd you go, Rockstar? I'm behind the computer. Yeah. See? We got it. But yeah, as soon as the Orcas get here, being that we're going to be the only dealer here in the U.S. with them, we are going to be just blasting them and doing every last thing you can with them. Basically just seeing, you know, comparisons, HDO versus that. Of course, we're going to be just putting the, you know, camera right in there so we can get as close as possible. But I'm pretty stoked on it. I mean, just for the displays alone. I mean, if you were to go to like a, you know, little shop over in China, you'd be paying like $200 for a little OLED screen the size of your thumb. And that's each. That looks amazing. But yeah. Yes, they are up for pre-order as well. They are going to be excluded. But yeah, I'll be getting the Orcas as well. And that's pretty dang awesome. Indigo, April, thank you guys for being awesome and sharing. If you didn't know, the code for 12% for the weekend is going to be Ketchup from the shop. Ketchup from the shop. If you didn't see, Xylo just stepped up their game again. So not only do they have the tried and true Pagoda, but now Xylo also has the Axie coming to you cheaper than it has ever been before. So we're gonna have singles in the UFL, the long range, MMCX, SMAs, all that fun stuff. Flight 1 Megabolt coming soon. It was actually already here, so it'll be coming back into stock soon. As soon as Preston, you know, does his thing and ships them out again. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. That HX100 is a pretty gnarly quad as well. That's what I'm talking about, Archer. It's pretty awesome whenever, you know, USPS does their work, but that's what we want. Everybody in the country to be able to get stuff, you know, in less than 72 hours, and that's what we're working towards, and hopefully that's a reality by holiday season this year, because I think that's going to be really awesome as well. And everybody, I mean, who wants to wait for Christmas? Just get those Christmas deals, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Maybe we'll do some amount of days of Christmas again. Those of you guys that have been with us for a while, you know that that's whenever we basically drop the pants and give out the huge discounts. Hashtag Ketchup from the shop. My man. Like button, guys. Hey, man. Thanks, Mongo. Mongo the man. Any info for the 2019 X9D SE? So the new 2019 X9D, right now we have one unit on the way. And then I don't have a definite time yet for their full shipment, but we are starting to make, you know, the learn content, everything else like that, and, you know, go from there with it. 22, so we're gonna have the schizo motors anymore? It's a good question, Derek. That's a good question. I imagine so, but I imagine also that there's something new in the works already. And hit me up on Messenger. I'll go ahead and see if any other bells are a direct fit for that, if we don't have one in stock and you want to get back up in the air on it. But a lot of our 2206 line there are going to be pretty similar as far as, you know, magnet orientation and the bell itself. And yeah, usually some of them are pretty interchangeable. But am I wearing my toe shoes? No, I'm not actually. It was raining. I didn't want to get them wet. So I'm wearing Sperry's with Rocco's Modern Life socks. Gotta stay classy, guys. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, here. We'll just move this. Right here. Rocco's Modern Life, son. What you know about that? Spunky. Heifer. But yeah. So, toe socks on, Sperry's not on. Or, sorry. Toe socks on, toe shoes not on. But yeah. No toe shoes. Love you too, son. Do for us? Alright, man. People will smack that like button eventually, but yeah. please hit that like button, hit that share button. Let us know what you love about the Ketchup, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of. Where's the friggin' like button? Turn your phone back vertical and you should see it if you're on a horizontal. Let's see if that does it. Papo, yo, good to see you, bro. Man, Rocco's Modern Life is the best. And if you guys didn't know, it is back on Netflix, I believe, at the time. So go ahead and catch up on all your garbage days and, you know, the big heads and everybody that we love from childhood, because that is pretty legit. Hey, man, you got it. I actually just stepped up into the iPhone world earlier this year, and I never thought I would, but I'm pretty happy I did. And now I even got the watch too. But yeah, Apple makes some pretty good mobile stuff, but as far as computer, everything like that, I haven't made the full plunge yet because, yeah, I just haven't. It doesn't work. Well, it's not that it doesn't work, it's just that for what I want, it would be like 3 times as much money as like a Dell. Do 4. Sorry you got to close it, my friend, but come on up one of these weekends, or let's see if we can't get something set up. Maybe, what do we got next week? Yeah, let's see what we got going on next week, Kyle. And maybe we can swing down there and do something with like SJ and everybody out in the field. No, I'm not going to get into the Linux game or anything else like that. I'm not taking that plunge. No way, Jose. Yeah, DJI, man. I will, if we do come down there next week, and I'll bring the DJI quad, and I'll do, you know, some like first impressions. Everybody that hasn't flown with it yet, slap them on there, and hopefully by then I can see if we can't hack something and figure out how to get video out. There's been people that say that you can use USB-C to HDMI out. I haven't found the right kind of connector, I guess. The ones that work for my computers don't work. The ones that work for mobile don't work. So if anybody's got a hack on it or anything like that, let me know. Discount, your code is Ketchup from the shop. All one word, all lowercase. Actually, it doesn't matter about case. But yeah, all one word is the important part. So Mongo, get that 12%. Anything that you need on it, brother. Linux is fun. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just not that smart. I'm just not that smart. What is the best antenna? I don't have the Axie 2 in front of me, but the Axie is going to be my go-to just for an all-around circular polarized rather, sorry. Nice. Agreed, Jamie, but it also depends on, you know, what application you want. If you're going to be like on a wing, something like that, you know, you'd want to have like a longer axis so you can get it out there. And hey, thanks, man. I love these socks too. These are actually brand new from Xylo. These are Xylo axes. So if you guys want a blue axie, now you can get it from Xylo right here and only here on GetFPV.com. UFL, we've also got the NMCX, all the other ones. Yes, sir. The pair is going to be coming in at $29.99, and then I believe $19 or $16.99 for the UFLs. Let me make sure they're on the site. I know we just got a big old shipment in them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Are they not in the store yet? And I'm just teasing you guys like crazy. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, they're actually not in the store yet. So first thing Monday morning, you guys will be able to pick these up. Xylo Axes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. I thought they were already up on the site. A little bit of miscommunicado. Not bad. So, I know, I'm sorry. Yes, they do, Cody. We will still have them in the full size, and we will still have them in the, I don't think the micro, but we will have them in like regular UFL. I believe we'll have shorty UFL as well, and MCX straight and all that. Sartonic, you know how I do. Specs are going to be the same as the Axie antenna because it actually wasn't designed by Luminaire. I believe True RC Hugo got these done for us. So, yes. Yes, they will also be in the long daddies. You got it. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that for you, Dan. That's no problem at all. Xylo make a 2020 stack? Not yet. So there's actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna just keep teasing you then. There's actually a really cool new 2020 ESC that's gonna be a banger for 6S, whatever you want on it really. Just not 8 or 12S. But, so the code Ketchup in the shop is live now, and it's actually good through tomorrow night. So basically up until the 1st, 2nd of Monday. Yeah, I think, you know, we can do a build stream. I think we can definitely do that. And then the build that we do here on there, we'll, you know, make a good bit of them. So that way we can, you know, do that. I like that idea, Mongo. You're the man. We were kind of talking about something doing like that. I mean, it would be a little bit long, but I think if I, you know, do everything like pre-tin everything and, you know, make sure everything's bound, all that fun stuff first, and then we can just kind of walk through each step by step, or, you know, we'll figure it out. But I'm definitely going to be doing something like that, and I think it would be really cool. Yes. Do 4, that is exactly what I want to tease you about. So I know Andy has talked about it a little bit. I'll tease it too. Basically, a lot of stuff is going towards 2020, and we just want to make sure you guys have the best of the best. So Luminaire will be coming out with, you know, it's already flagship, F7, all that kind of fun stuff. Don't be surprised if you see it in a 20x20 here by next month. Yeah, tiny whip races. I mean, I'll be flying mine around the shop here in a little bit. We got still the packers and shippers out there. I don't want to, you know, buzz anybody too bad. But that new that HX, that little bad boy, kind of like a toothpick, a little different, a little beefier. But that's what we're going to be doing. C5, you should actually see around here. We've got gates hanging from like the top of the shelves, all that fun stuff. We do a little tiny whip racing on Friday nights. You know, maybe one of these days we can, you know, have like an open shop Friday night whoop race kind of thing. You know, maybe like $5 buy-in so we can, you know, get everybody food and drinks and everything like that. And then we all just hang out upstairs and we race. I think that's a really good idea. And I think that's maybe something we'll start doing here this winter. Because not that it gets really cold, but it does get a little chilly sometimes in Florida. So I think that will be good. Shoot, you live here in Sarasota. That's what I like to hear. We need to get out and rip, man. I have not. I've flown the Source V2, or whatever when they did the first freestyle. That's the one I flew a buddy's, and it was actually my first time flying 4S in forever. But I really liked the way that it flew, and it was just locked in already. He was saying he was on stock, Beta Flight 357. He was running the Xylo stacks on there, and 48K timing on the ESC and stock PIDs. It was money to me. Now I typically fly Flight 1, so I kind of like that more, you know, floaty kind of boaty feel. Ooh, that's yucky. 100 humidity and clear. Yeah, we feel you down here flying high. It's pretty gnarly. Derek, that's actually what I want to look up. So I don't have the answer right off the top of my head. Some of the bells were a little taller, a little deeper, but I can find out. Shoot me an email, jay@getfpv.com, jay@getfpv.com, and just, you know, remind me that you're the one looking for the schizo bells, and I'll find you exactly which one is a replacement, or I might have something sitting here around the shop that I can just send to you out of love. Yeah, that is absolutely right. If it ain't hot, it is raining. It is raining. No problem, Derek. That's what it's all about, man. I know those motors are some screamers, and I know you want to get them back up, so we'll make that happen. Ain't no problem. If you guys didn't know, we got the Fox Box 2. I don't want to open it and break the seal, but 4K cam, nice and cheap. It actually makes good video. Bot Grinder did a really cool video on it recently, and yeah, I mean, it looks pretty comparable to like what a Session 4 was, which was kind of like what everybody and their brother was using a couple years ago, and it's just now epic. Arrow, you guys doing the crate still? You dang right. People are getting their August box right now. We're asking them not to do any spoilers till like mid next week. Some people haven't got them yet. Some people are still on their way to getting them, or it's on their way to getting to them. But yeah. Also, Johnny FPV just got the August box. He did a video, and we'll be releasing it this week as well. So make sure you check out his. I would imagine he's doing it on YouTube, but it might also be like an Instagram story kind of thing. So just make sure you check out his socials, you know, at Johnny FPV. Yeah, we've actually got a couple August boxes out there on the shelf. Maybe next week I can open one of them live. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what the weather's like. If it's nice, I do want to come down there and maybe fly with you guys down in Northport and see what's going on. You guys got some pretty awesome open stuff. Scotty boy, good to see you, lad. Good to see you. Hope all is well down there. What you know about these? That's a Xylo-Axie, buddy. That's a Xylo-Axie. Hello. Yeah, it's blue. UFL. And they're coming in cheaper. Same great quality and a little cheaper. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's right, Blue Man Group. Flying high, that's exactly the thing, man. Is if it's not raining, it is literally a swamp out there. I remember, I think last year around this time, whenever we got back from the drone retreat, and it wasn't raining, and I didn't know it was raining all week whenever I got back, but we were flying out at Tom Bennett Park, and out of nowhere, like, I just clipped a tree and went into like that nice death roll, and instead of like rolling 100 miles an hour, it just stopped and my video was black. I was like, what the hell happened? And I walk over to it, the front right arm is literally like most of the way, like the motor was totally covered into the mud, and that was pretty gnarly. But you know, a little water bath and then the alcohol bath, it is pretty good. Near Daytona. So Ardrona, are you up in Daytona? Are you gonna be at the that multi-GP event going on? I think, what is that, October or something or other? We gotta get in there. But I think we should be up that way. We might be going up in there. Yeah, it's pretty par for the course for us guys in Florida. Nice, 20 minutes north of Daytona. Oh, Jax? North Jax? That's that Leonard Skinner country up there. Nope, I definitely didn't say Dave at GetFPV.com, Derek. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that one hidden. But no, it's J-A-Y, J. So I'm James McInnes, but we have 4 Jameses here now. So I just went by J at GetFPV.com. It was like what people called me back in school. So yeah, I'm like frozen on my live stream over there. It's fun. Hopefully it's not that bad. Yeah, frostbite, bite, frost, whatever you guys want to call it. No, I don't have it yet, and I don't have any kind of delivery date from Fat Shark. But obviously, as soon as they get it to us, we will be doing videos on that. We'll be doing side-by-sides, seeing what the interference is like with other digital systems in the air, all that, because everybody and their brother is going to have some digital systems coming out, I imagine, here within the next couple months. Let's see what's going on here. What the heck? I don't know if you guys are frozen, but mine's frozen. So hopefully you guys are not frozen. Uh-oh, picture froze. Yeah, you guys is froze too, huh? Let's give it a second to catch up. Or let's see what's going on here. I want to show you guys what that is. Oh, there we go. That's what was going on. Low power mode. I don't want that. Get out of here, low power mode. Nobody cares about low power. What you guys know about Rocco, though? We'll go back to Rocco for a second. Yeah, I don't know. How's it going now, guys? Still frozen? Not frozen? What do we got? Still frozen? You guys still frozen? We good? Froze again? We good? You good? Rocco, good? Rocco, good? What do we got? Good? Alright, cool. I want to show you guys what we got over there. Alright, back to reality. My heart is frozen. Oh, that's okay. I believe there's a whole movie on that. Floor, but good. Yeah, alright. I know it's ridiculously wet outside. I didn't feel like having wet toes all day, so I'm wearing my toe socks and Sperry's because you never know. Toes, I know. Toe socks. They're toe socks. You know I'm still rocking toe socks. Oh, that's okay. Those of you guys just tuning in, Ketchup from the shop is your code today. Go ahead and share this live stream back to Facebook. I'm going to pick 2 winners throughout the week. Just share it anywhere you want on Facebook, preferably a public group. And please use the hashtag Ketchup from the shop. That way I can easily find it and pick you guys and see who is going to win. Water bounces. Could buy a gallon and split it up. No, I don't. I don't think so. I'm not sure how legal that would be to resell. So, I mean, my suggestion would be if you can find maybe like 4 or 5 buddies that want to go in on it, maybe that would be a way. But if you can get any kind of contact info or anybody for a high up at the 3M land, actually we probably got some cool contacts. I'll check into that. I mean, but right now a lot of people are just using like the conformal coat or any of that. I don't use any of that though, and I literally have dunked every quad I own. I think the most important thing is just make sure your solders are clean. Use flux, use a properly clean and hot soldering iron. And then after every joint that you solder, literally clean it off, go back again. Take your time, make a really clean build, and you'll be surprised on how many beats it can take. Because I crash in salt water, regular water, and if I get it back, the first thing I do is take a fresh bottle of water, clean it all off, and then as soon as I get home, take 91% alcohol and just spray it down. I'll open it up. Usually I'll open up the camera as well and just throw some alcohol in there and boom, yeah. Clean that, and then the VTX, you know, if you've got heat shrink on it, anything else like that, go ahead and tear all that off. Throw the alcohol on it. If you see any like debris, take a light, soft bristled toothbrush, clean it with that alcohol, good to go. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying, Matt. It doesn't matter if it's KISS, Flight 1, whatever. I never really took the time to get into KISS, but my Flight 1 stuff flies, I think, just as good. But I don't know. I think there's so much good stuff out there, guys, that whatever you find that you like, stock up and get it. Because, you know, it's all about what you like. There's definitely enough stuff out there that everybody can have their own whatevers. But I have the feeling that my phone's probably going to be dying. 3M Novak. Yeah, just email me. jay@getfpv.com. James guitar. Slap it a bass, you know. That'd be pretty cool. You guys want to see like a Ketchup jam sesh? Maybe that's a good question. I'd say either this next weekend or the weekend after. Yeah. Ketchup jam sesh. I'll bring my keyboard. I'll pedal on some keys. Guitar has lights on it? Like Guitar Hero? No, Matt, we haven't got in it. We haven't got it in yet. The second that we get it in, I'll be slapping it in my HDOs until I get my Orcas, and then I will be going. All right, Roberto, I saw that the first time. I haven't gone over to the site and checked. Thank you for putting that in caps. 1 second. There's a chance maybe the Dow already changed them, but since you put it in all caps, I'll just go ahead and go over here and see what we're looking at. So 5051C. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Since you put it in all caps and sounded nice and patient, I will go ahead and do that right now for you. All right, so you want to look at the 5051C. Which ones exactly? Can you put a skew? Yeah, you know, a lot of people have favorite props, all that fun stuff, but no sweat. Just let me know which ones exactly you're talking about. 5051C Crystal, 5051, what else we got? Sean Taylor edition. Just let me know exactly which one and I'll see what we got. There's a chance that if Dow is still making it, then I don't see any reason why not. But I'm looking it up right now. What was that? Oh, let's see what we got going on. So right now I don't see an open PO for them, purchase order. So they may have already changed them, or that we just made the PO yesterday and it's going through the system right now. Looks like we sold out a little bit in July-ish. Let's see what else we got though from Dow. Yes, make me a bicycle clown. I want a bicycle. What was that from? Hold on, don't tell me, don't tell me. Is that from Shrek? No. Yes, Wyatt, thank you for just joining the party. If you missed it all the other times that I've said it, the code from today is Ketchup from the shop. And typically on the Ketchup, I'll kind of leak in the code and then you'll just squeeze it all together, take off any of the, you know, exclamation marks, question marks, anything like that. Hey, there you go, short bus. Popo's where it's at, man. I've been using them since prototype, and now I only use the Popo Pros, and that's good to go. Sean Taylor edition. I'm almost positive those didn't even really sell that well, but we can definitely find out. Yeah, you're welcome, Wyatt. Thanks for stopping by. Earlier in the comments, you will see the exclusions. Yes, Eric, you have. You've been seeing fixed wings, planes, all that kind of fun stuff. We're kind of growing into all the other spaces as well. What I kind of want to do is maybe we can get into some maybe spec wing stuff, all that kind of fun stuff, because I know spec wing racing is starting to get more popular. Real quick, let me check where my battery's at. It was dead a second ago almost. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, we're good. We're at 16%. We're good. We're good. 16%. Sorry about the freeze if it froze, guys. We're still good. I'm pretty bad about charging my phone at night. Dang, there you go. Dang. All right, Derek, Roberto. You guys get in there. Derek, if you can do something like that, I will find you a schizo belt or something like that. But either which way, even if you guys don't make that happen, I'll still find you one because I said I would. But yeah, get in there. Kelly, you have an awesome day. Stay dry. Hope you get a chance to fly some. But yeah, have an awesome weekend. Those of you guys that didn't know, the code is not only good for today, it's good for tomorrow as well. So if you missed the live stream, you can catch up to it tomorrow. Watermelon, yeah, watermelon's a good summer treat. Ha. All right. Let's see what else we got. What have we covered? You guys know all these RTFs. Some really cool RTFs going to be coming up for the holidays. We're going to be trying them out soon, seeing which ones you guys like, which ones you don't. Personally, I can't be bothered to build much anymore. I mean, I still like to sometimes, but not really. So, you know, I do recommend that when you're first getting into it, you know, take the time to learn how to build, all that fun stuff. But some of the best advice I've heard, though, is kind of like get something small, like maybe a 3-inch ready to fly, something like that, or even like a Beta 75, and then getting identical parts for it, and then building it up, learning from the other one, everything like that, and just kind of learn the ground rules, learn how it goes. But yeah, go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Let's hit that like button a couple more times. Over there. I think it's over there. Let's find out. It's gonna do it right there. There. Let's see. Yeah, you got it flying high. Yeah, there we go. It's close enough. But share this live stream back to Facebook. Use the hashtag Ketchup from the shop, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win one of these bad boys this week. Take that in. No, I'm good. I've got tons of engineers here, and also we have RTFs like the QAVR2, everything like that, built and tuned by professional engineers here. And that's kind of the way I like to go, because I got burned like that from just a rando pilot. Not that, you know, he couldn't, but yeah, I just like business is better. But that's just me. All right, Chris, have an awesome weekend, man. Hopefully see you next weekend or the weekend after. Scotty boy, you know what that means, coming in hot. And boom, Mongo, you're the man. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Mongo. You guys are the bomb diggity. Remember to use that hashtag Ketchup from the shop, and 12% code, regular exclusions apply. And yeah, nothing personal, take that in. I love that name. But yeah, no sweats. Yeah, I think we're at a pretty good stopping place, guys. But Monday morning, you'll be seeing these nice new axes. Didn't know that we didn't have them in the shop, so sorry for being a tease again. Yeah. Ketchup from the shop, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.